Hi there. This is a story about Manick Smith, the creator of the $500 trillion euro sterling single currency for the world that creates financial freedom, independence, and self mastery for each individual person on the planet. So, once upon a time, a long time ago, around the 2000th era to 2008, Mannix was worth plus 50 million. He was a property developer. He had his own portfolio. He was very successful. He was a solo trader. And then he came home one day and he switched on the news. And it's like his whole world just imploded. It was a one-trick pony, you see. He had invested everything in property. And that's all he knew, essentially. And when he switched on the news, there was Bloomberg. The Dow's crashing. North of 9% it was at the time. And they were talking about 10% being an indicator for a global recession, like the one back in the 30s. So Mannix then could see every single day after that the value of his plus 50 million dropping. So it got to 2012 and it's now at minus 50. And there weren't too many options. But one of the things I heard about was a term called Kobayashi Maru. And Kobayashi Maru was a game or a simulation back in Star Trek days. The Starfleet, the new cadets would come in and they'd get into this game. But the game was rigged, so they'd all fail. But Captain Kirk, who became Captain Kirk, passed the test. So how could this be? It was rigged to fail so that they would see people's reactions to this failure and how they coped with it. What did he do? He went in the night before and reset the machine. And that's how he passed it. So this focus, I start to think to myself, well, maybe this bankruptcy would be similar, because the bankruptcy would get me back to zero, which is like a resetting. So I went away for 5 months to England, had a bit of money, partied all the time, and then I went to Kingston in October 2012 for bankruptcy. But up to this point, my world was always very much, my thoughts, my feelings, my emotions have been programmed by the outside world. So I decided then that I'd do straight line persuasion system with Jordan Belfort. And this is a highly powerful course.